Hi, everybody. Tim Moore here. Just wanted to post something, and it kind of came from several coaching appointments I've had with clients in the last few days, where clients have basically, let's just say, had a lack of accountability recently. There's a lot of agents struggling, including a lot of veteran agents that are struggling in this market for all kinds of reasons, from rates to lack of inventory. But I've noticed a trend as I'm talking to agents that they're falling out of patterns that have been successful. They're not being as accountable as they were. And it's very easy, I think, when the market gets tough to let that happen. So I want to ask a question today. If I called you on the phone right now and I asked you, what have you done in the last 3 days? Would you be proud to tell me? It's a very it's a very analytical question. I ask myself this all the time. At the end of a week, I always ask myself, am I proud of what I accomplished this week? I think it's a great question. What have you done in the last 3 days for your business that you'd be proud to tell me about? Because remember, everyone, you own your own business. The broker's not going to do this for you. You own the business. The results are directly on your own activity. You control your income and you control the results. You really owe it to yourself to put in the effort. If your broker's like, are you making calls? If your team leader's asking, hey, did you do an open house? If I'm asking you, what did you do? You're not doing it for anyone else. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for your family. You owe it to yourself to put in the effort. And I think we all know this to be true. There's a reason so many people in real estate and, realtors, loan officers, et cetera, fail. If you don't put forth the effort, you know what the results are going to be. You're going to miss your goals. You're not going to pay your bills. You're going to struggle. You may leave the industry. So ask yourself this. If I called, what have you done in the last 3 days for your business that you'd be proud to tell me about? And then ask yourself, what are you doing today? I'm actually recording this on a Monday morning, although it's going to probably get posted later in the week. But what are you doing today? You own your business. Act like it. What are you doing today? If you don't have enough business, are you prospecting, and prospecting? Are you calling past clients, asking for referrals and doing care calls? Are you lining up an open house for this weekend? Are you posting on social media? Are you following up with prospects? What are you doing today? Are you going out and meeting new people, going to a business event? If you don't have enough business and you're not prospecting, what's going to change that? How are you going to get enough business if you're not prospecting today? And by the way, putting it off to tomorrow doesn't count. You need to prospect every single day. You've got to get busy, and then you've got to keep busy. You've got to keep the pipeline filled. So even if you're really busy, you should be prospecting at least some every day to keep that pipeline filled. So are you prospecting? This is one a lot of agents don't think about. This gets into the difference between being in real estate and owning a business. Are you developing 5 income streams? Is part of your marketing, part of your activity today trying to get listings? Is part of your activity trying to get buyers? Is part of your activity trying to sell investment properties, to find an investor who will buy multiple houses this year? Are you looking for opportunities to refer business to other agents? Are you looking to meet people that are moving out of town? Past clients that are moving out of town where you can actually refer them to other agents and get a referral fee. And if you're at a broker where there is a downline, a Keller Williams, EXP, where there's exit, where there's benefit to recruiting, are you looking to build your downline? If you're not doing that, are you looking at buying and holding properties for rental? Or are you looking at flipping homes? There's a lot of other ways that we as agents, that we as loan officers, everyone in this business, there's a lot of different ways we can make money. Are you doing them? If you're not working on 5 income streams on a daily basis, you're leaving money on the table. So are you developing 5 income streams? Are you growing your database? If you truly don't have any appointments today and you don't really have anything to do paperwork wise, go somewhere and meet people. Head to a coffee shop, head to a business event, head to a charity event, head to a wine tasting. Get out there and grow your database. Get on social media and connect with some people, but don't just make them a Facebook friend. Actually reach out and talk to them. Communicate with them. Go join a social media group. Are you growing your database? If you grow your database every day, it will pay off with more business. If you're not doing any of that, are you taking a class? Or are you in a good training all day today? Or even a 2-hour CE class? But are you taking a class that will actually help your business? Taking a class just to knock out CE, taking a class on how to fill in contracts if you've been doing it for years and you don't need that class, kind of a waste other than you're knocking out CE. Are you taking a class? Are you taking training? Are you meeting with a coach, a mentor who can give you ideas that will help you grow your business, help you get busy? So again, what are you doing? What have you done the last few days? Are you proud of it? What are you doing today? Are you proud of it? What are you going to do the rest of this week? If you can't take my call, if you can't look your coach, your mentor, your partner, your family member, and when they say, what did you do today? What did you do yesterday? What did you do this week? If you're not proud of the answer, don't be surprised if you're not as busy as you want to be. Don't be surprised if you're struggling. So I highly recommend look in the mirror and ask yourself, what did you do the last few days? What are you doing today? And what are you going to do the next few days? Hey, thanks for listening. Keep track. We'll be putting up a couple new blogs this week, putting up new video. Hope these little tips and these little things are helping you. And as always, I am available. Reach out to me one-on-one with questions. Be glad to take the time to talk to any agent out there that's struggling, that needs some advice. Have a great day.